Alright, well this is for TinselKoala. This is your MescalMotor, and I got it to run. And this is one of the more amazing pulse motors I've ever seen. And how you came up with this is even more amazing. But anyway, I'm using a 9-volt reference. Like you described in what I read about, is you need a +9 and a -9 and then a ground in the middle. And so I used a couple of rechargeable 9-volt batteries and got it done. I'm using these little PNP and NPN transistors. One's a 2N3904, one's a 2N3906. They get too hot. You need the tips, the TIPs, or bigger transistors. I'm using a 4 op-amp chip, but just using one of the op-amps in the chip. Yeah, Radio Shack was out of the one I needed, but this one worked just fine. It's a coil of wire with a ferrite core with neomagnets and these little photo cells, the CD cadmium sulfide photo cells. And the darn thing works. It's one of the more amazing things I've ever seen. I'll show you how it runs here. I mean, that's one of the more interesting pulse motors I've ever seen, and I've seen a bunch of pulse motors, but that thing there, these are the indicator LEDs, and depending on where you shade the photo cells, you can get them to work better or worse, but that's amazing. And what you're doing with the piezo crystal, where it slams against the piezo, makes electricity even more amazing. So anyway, I'm not going to go into the circuit diagrams because you haven't either. I'm going to send everybody over to your website, and then you can refer them to the circuit diagrams if you want it. But that's amazing. Thanks for sharing that, Tinsel.